Just make a burner Instagram.
It's called Jklobo. Just kidding. Someone else. Oh my God. Welcome back to Hill to Die On.
Is what mic check 1 2
check.
Is this thing on?
What the hell?
Welcome back to season 2. That one's for the ones who know.
Sure. Was it not on?
No, it was on.
Okay.
That was the movie that I was in. I starred.
Oh yeah.
I starred in.
Wait,
should I say? I heard the back of my head is shown a few times.
Greg, wait, I have to tell you. Okay, first of all, I'm Grace Lobo. This is Greg Melly.
Oh no, they know who I am.
They know who you are. You're famous. He's in
I
a Bradley Cooper film.
Mm-hmm.
My roommate. Okay, Greg's talking about the movie. Is it out yet?
I heard. No, I don't know.
Okay.
Not that close.
Wait, you brought it up. I was like,
today's the premiere?
Yeah, I mean, you brought it up like we've already been talking about it, and we've been hanging out for like 90 minutes. This is the first
90.
Yeah. Come up.
Yeah.
My roommate sent me a trailer for the movie Is This Thing On, which is filmed at the Cellar.
Right, yeah.
And I was like, you know Greg's in it. And he goes, your dad, your brother, or your podcast co-host.
All three.
I said, which one you think? Take an educated guess. It's not one of the ones in a wheelchair that's filmed in a basement. So not going to be.
With steps and
I will say, again, as we know, both my dad and my brother currently in wheelchairs.
Right. I was going to say, because that's going to rule out both parents.
Well, it's crazy because I feel like my dad being in a wheelchair, when I've been telling people my dad broke his leg, they're like, oh my God. Like, but then I have to specify and be like, oh, I have young parents. Like my dad's 58. So it's like, it's not like my 75-year-old dad broke his leg. It's a very
like
different.
Greg's dad.
Honestly,
Greg.
It is a very different vibe. I feel
what do you think about legally changing the name of at least 2 of the Gregs in your family?
I would start with you, no offense.
Today's sponsor, C4.
We're back on C4.
They out.
No more Celsius. We're back to C4,
Yeah.
baby. Sponsored by Nike. Look at us. We both got Nikes on.
Yeah, but that's just kind of the movie industry.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like it took me a while to get changed today. I had to just really present myself as the star that I am.
So I said to my friend Alex, who sent me this, who I've actually talked about on a lot of episodes recently. I said to him,
I know all about Alex.
I said to him, you know Greg's in that movie. He goes, oh my God, Greg? I said, yeah. And then I said, actually, I think he's in it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's very barely in it. I had a scene with Laura Dern and Peyton Manning, but
you did?
It's not in the movie.
Fuck. Do you think we could get access to it somehow?
Probably almost most certainly, no.
Did you ask them if they wanted to come on the pod?
I was like, hey Manning, why is your head even bigger in real life?
Really?
It's like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he doesn't have CTE already, or like
I
something
like him
bad.
a lot though.
Yeah, me too, because he's just like a lovable idiot.
Yeah.
But he's also a genius, so it's something there's to relate to.
Yeah. And Laura Dern, just pure genius.
She's whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like the nicest person
really out
of all of them, but
I don't think I can
name a movie she's in. I just haven't seen a lot of Laura Dern stuff outside of Pluribus.
Oh yeah, you were just talking about Pluribus.
Yeah. Jack was like, we have to watch this show. Laura Dern's the main, like the star. So we're watching it, and then like halfway through the first episode, Jack's like, "Where's Laura Dern?" And turns out she just thought one blonde lady who is mid-40s.
Who'd you mix up? God, so racist. It looks
like Laura Dern on the poster.
It does. It's very dude.
Can you look it up, Jamie?
It's like there's nobody in the show that we know, which is just awesome.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Dude, the show's so good.
Isn't it fun when you watch a show with no one you know in it? It sounds like you're talking about people you know personally. Well, I'm excited to watch Is This Thing On.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it.
What's her name?
Rhea Seahorn.
I don't think
Rhea Seahorn, for those who can't hear the person without the microphone.
Seahorn, kind of a fun name.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Super
it is.
Seahorn. You know what I mean?
What's
like,
Pluribus
where
about?
did we get that from?
What's Pluribus about?
Okay, first of all, Pluribus it's fantastic, really.
Sure.
It's Vince Gilligan, who is the creative director and writer.
Okay.
Vince Gilligan famously is the creator of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Never seen either.
Oh my God. Okay, let me talk to somebody as if I would talk to a first grader.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad.
No, I know.
Really good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, so I mean he's awesome. He's like unbelievable shows. Pluribus is on Apple TV. It's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
It's about like basically this alien invasion, but it's everything that we've never experienced in like a supernatural sci-fi type of show.
Okay.
Because it's like there's just like this alien virus that comes down, and everyone in the world except for like 12 people are infected.
Sure.
And so, but their infection is like everybody shares the same thought and mind, and like everyone shares everyone's knowledge of
Okay.
everything, so everybody can do everything as good as anyone. Like
Yeah.
everyone is even.
I see.
It's
Okay, yeah.
uniform, and they're
Okay.
all like peaceful, so they're not even trying to like kill
I mean,
these
Congress
humans.
is getting so much done if
Bro, but
Yeah.
there's no killing. They don't do any killing, so they won't even make you like a steak if you're like, if they don't kill animals to eat food. They don't
Okay.
do anything other than just like survive uniformly.
Okay.
So it's like kind of sick.
Is it good?
Dude, it's fucking fantastic.
What's it on?
Apple TV, and it just started, so it's only 4
Oh, it's a
episodes.
TV show.
Yeah, it's incredible. And like basically the show is just awesome. I just now realized I'm in the middle of a podcast talking about a show.
Yeah,
and we
I
gotta-
realized
we
it like
gotta-
5 minutes ago, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. We got a hard pivot. Cut that, Maxim, Jamie, Maxim. Cut that.
I like your shirt.
Thanks.
You look very cozy.
Yeah. Well, it's just movie star money now.
Again, terrible to bring up on the pod, but I just wanted to tell you that I knit my
For
sweater.
those listening,
He
but,
doesn't care.
not watching. It's Greg is currently
Greg's wearing like a lumberjack flannel. He looks very warm and cozy.
a flannel.
Yeah. I'm bringing it up because I want to tell you I made my sweater.
You made it?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains that.
Yep.
No, I'm just
One
kidding.
time I was wearing this sweater and
I'm
I said
kidding.
to my roommate, I was like, "Can you believe I made this?" And he goes, "Honestly, yes."
It's like I like it because it's like if you own a cat, it's like beat it to the punch and just get all
Yeah.
the fur balls.
Yeah,
on
and
it
also
now.
I think it kind of looks like again terrible to do this on an audio medium, but I'm wearing a sweater that I made that has a lot of little baubles all over it, and I feel like it looks like I'm getting like one of those tests done where they like put
Oh,
little like it looks
yeah.
like I'm like animating something and I'm
yeah.
to be the,
Oh,
the
nice.
body actor.
Nice.
Yeah, so I could be a movie star like you probably. Wait, okay, so
Probably not.
is Will in the movie?
Will who?
Brian.
No. I
Oh.
don't know. No, he showed up. He
I
also
think he's
did,
in it.
He also
Yeah.
did work, but none of the bartenders are in it.
Fuck.
They just all stood behind the bar. And I was like, why are any of us here?
Yeah.
I think the only server that's face is shown is Giselle. Shout out, Gigi. We love you.
I mean, it's interesting because I do feel like there's other people in the movie though that we know who are comics, which it's like
Oh, yeah.
watching the trailer is interesting because you're like, oh, like Chloe Radcliffe's in it. I'm
Reggie.
like, oh, I was with her last night. Jordan Jensen's in it.
Like, I thought her special on Netflix is one of the best I've seen all year.
I thought her special was great also.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, that's exciting.
We do need a hard pivot, though.
Yeah, okay.
Hard pivot. Hey, long time no see.
Yeah, I mean, we did this yesterday. So
What?
What'd you do after I last saw you? Oh, you went and watched TV.
Yeah, we watched Pluribus. Yo, you want to hear about this show? You're just
Mhm.
constantly recycling the same thing.
Last night, I left here, did a bunch of shows.
No, we're not allowed to talk comedy.
I mean, I'm not going to talk about comedy. I'm
Okay.
going to talk about pizza.
You got pizza?
I got pizza before I did my shows. Then I stayed there really late and then I was getting pizza on the way home. But I feel like now last night I got a discount on my pizza because now I'm really good buddies with the guy at the pizza place near my
Huge.
house. I do think he might be in love with me because
Probably.
he was talking about.
You
he
have
was
red
like,
hair. You're a munchkin.
Exactly.
Mhm.
He was like, "Do you like live alone?" I was like, "Are you gonna murder me?" And I was like, "No, I live with 2 girls." And he was like, "Oh, like, you know, like in Egypt, if we like lived together, like you wouldn't have to work at all."
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
you would be
think-
work.
I think
You would be
I
working.
think he might be in love with me. I
You
don't
would
know.
for sure be working.
Well,
It
he was
just
like,
wouldn't
"Are you
be a
coming
job."
home?" Because I go there a lot. It's the pizza place that's like,
What's it called?
it's called Centro.
What's his name?
His name's Hani.
Shout out, Hani.
Hani, my boyfriend. Shout out to you.
There's no such thing as boyfriend.
Huh?
He chooses what the label is. for you.
Yeah. He like, I just see these guys all the time because I'm usually coming home late and I'm either getting pizza or Taco Bell. That's kind of the constant. If I'm coming home from shows, I'm on the subway. Usually I'm still at the show
It's the
thinking,
life of a vegetarian.
when I get home, will I get pizza or Taco Bell on my way? Yeah, it's a beautiful life. It's amazing. I like consistency, but I like to mix it up just enough where occasionally halal cart. But the guy at the halal cart also gives me free shit, which is nice.
You're a white
No
girl
one's-
with red hair.
Here's the thing, though. No one's giving me free shit. Like if I'm in a bar, no one's buying my drinks. I think I've bought every drink I've ever had in my life.
Unless you went to a Middle Eastern bar. Maybe if you went to a hookah bar.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, last night I got the pizza and he was like, "You ever need food? Like, don't even worry about it." He told me he was a violinist back in Egypt. I was like, okay.
Damn.
So he's my boyfriend, but he gave me the pizza for $2 instead of, God, it's so expensive to get anything now.
I was gonna say, wow,
the pizza's
for
$6.
$2? Yeah, that's
It's
ridiculous.
the only place that's open near me.
What kind of pizza did you get?
As you know, I like eggplant parm pizza. It's
Mm.
fucking so
That's
it's
delicious.
gross.
That's
It's
like
so
two of my favorite
good.
things.
And then I was telling Jaclyn this, I heat it up in my oven at home. So I order a cold slice of eggplant pizza, which they're always looking at me like this fucking psycho. But now my husband's there, so it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You guys are going back to the same place anyway.
Exactly.
It does
yeah.
feel a little different with Jamie here.
I know. I'm glad Jamie's back.
There's like an added pressure. Do you feel
No,
it?
I actually think it's way more chill.
Really?
Yeah, because you have to be nicer to me. When
I am
Jamie's
so
here.
nice to you. I hate this. The strength in numbers is what it
Yeah.
is.
I like having a female ally. No, you are nice to me.
I'm so nice to you. Also, there's enough women.
You think there's enough women?
No.
There's
I
not enough
love
women. If
women.
there was more women,
Hey, you don't tell me about women. I got more feminism jokes than probably any of us combined.
you think?
Hell yeah.
You got a lot of masculinity jokes.
But it's all because it's pro-feminism.
Nice. I like that.
How are you?
It's weird because we just
we just
recorded
hung
like
out.
3 episodes. I
And then
told
we
you all
hung
about
out
my life.
beforehand though too.
We did hang out before.
I wonder what
this,
the chat is thinking about this episode.
the chat.
Just like the viewer. I don't know. I'm
know.
trying to reach a Gen Z
I
audience.
think we have like a good energy. Wait, there was something I wrote down that I wanted to talk to you about. Let me see if I have it. Hold on. 'Cause I was
Again,
writing down
C4. No, I got you, Grace. You can look at your phone. I got you. C4 energy.
Yeah, C4
The strongest energy.
energy. Oh, I was thinking
Kaboom.
about. Well, that's kind of more of a hill. It's not.
You want to just get into
Should
it?
we get into hills?
We have nothing. I'm literally looking at you like it's been 13 minutes. I'm done. I can't.
You're done talking
I'm
about me.
out. I got
Wait,
nothing
listen.
else.
You're gonna be in a movie. Are you gonna see it in theaters?
It's gonna be awful.
You think?
Yeah.
I watched the trailer.
We got invited to the premiere, a little BC
When is it?
exclusive. No, it already happened. I
Did
was
you
like,
go?
no, why the fuck am I gonna go and watch the back of my head and then the rest of a
I
shit
mean, I don't
movie?
know. If I was kind of in it, I would want to go. It's like
No.
I will say, watching the preview, I was a little bit like, okay. My understanding of this movie is it's about like a guy who's like going through a divorce
True
who
story.
like does comedy. It's a true story.
Yeah, John Bishop. He's
Oh,
awesome.
really?
Yeah, he's a solid comic. He's
But
British.
did he start going up at the Cellar?
So,
Because that's what's upsetting me about the
The Cellar
movie.
used to be an open mic. It used to have open mic
When?
before you started doing comedy.
Yeah, I know before I started
Like
doing
the
comedy, but
90s?
I'm curious how long in the
90s?
past.
It wasn't
Okay,
that
so
long
like
ago.
30 years ago.
Yeah, he's like in
Okay.
his 50s, I think. Yeah, I from what I've been told, they absolutely nail the comedy aspect of it.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
you
that's
know
the
what? Then
only
that's
part that they
because that
nail.
was the part I was watching, and I was like, the idea of you going up at the Cellar is as just a like I'm walking in off the street to do comedy. I was like, that's so crazy. Like,
I know, but the Cellar, I mean, before Louis, that's what it was. The
Yeah.
Cellar took a massive uprise after the show, after like crashing, all of that in the early 2000s that really started to make the Cellar
Yeah.
big. I mean, Louis is the reason why the Cellar is as big as it is.
Yeah. See, I didn't realize that,
Yeah.
and I also didn't realize it was like based on the '90s. Like I kind of was like, oh, it's set. I mean, I guess it is set.
Yeah, I mean,
now.
I don't know, honestly. I mean, they may have said it now.
Because it's
Shut it now.
contemporary comics, as we've discussed.
Yeah.
So it's like watching that, you're like, yeah, you would never go up at your first mic and have it be like Jordan Jensen's next
I
to
know,
you.
I
Like
know.
that's the part where I was watching it like, the fuck is this? That's not, this is what people, because I do think sometimes when you, not to talk about comedy, but like, I do think sometimes when you start comedy, there's people there who are like, I don't know. I did an open mic at Black Cat the other day, and there was a guy who'd never done comedy before. He brings in like 6 of his friends.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I think sometimes there's people who are doing their open mic for the first time who are like, oh shit, like this is gonna be my big break. And it's like, no, what you don't get is like, no one here means anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do this for 6 months before anyone's gonna even
It was
look
like
at you.
it was like the show in Jersey. There was this guy. He's probably so sorry.
You got this. You got this. It's okay. I'm a little sniffly. It's cold out.
This guy who is probably late 50s,
Yeah,
mid 50s,
sure.
brought his wife
Yeah.
to the show and like whatever, and all of his materials are just about like how everything he hates about his wife.
Yeah.
And I'm just watching her the whole time, and she just isn't laughing, and I'm like, why would we bring our wife to this?
Yeah. I mean, I see people, where you're just like, why would you bring someone? I hate doing comedy in front of people I know.
Oh, I love it.
It's crazy. You're psycho
It gives
for
me
that.
so much more like trust. Like I feel like you have already won over however many people are in the audience.
Oh, I feel like the opposite. I feel like for once, I'm like, well, now I actually have something to lose.
Oh, no.
Like, because with a regular audience, it's like, I don't fucking know you people. I can go up like and do whatever I want. The stakes, none of this matters. But if I know you from my real life and then you watch me bomb, it's like, that sucks. Like I had a bad set in front of my parents' friends. And like my parents have seen me do comedy a bunch of times. They know I'm good at comedy. But like my parents' friends came and I kind of just had like a mediocre set. Like it wasn't bad, but it was not good. And like afterwards, like my family friend that has known me my whole life came up to me and was like, you just have so much like poise up there. And I was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
I couldn't do what you do.
You're so confident. It's like,
I mean, I guess that's interesting. I mean, the way I see it is like, I don't think I'm the best comic in the room.
that's where we differ. Yeah.
But I'm funnier than anybody else that you'll meet. Like, that's how I am. I'm conversationally the funniest person that will come into your life. So it's like, I'm not worried about if I do bad here, because if I do bad, they're going to be like, wow, stand up is harder than we thought.
Oh, see, yeah. I think if they watch me, I like, because I think I know so many people who are conversationally funny who are like, I should be a stand-up comedian. Like, and it's like that. I think is frustrating because it's like it's really different. Like my dad is so funny.
You're very funny to people who know you because they know you.
Yeah.
You don't need to build any trust. You don't need to spend 2 minutes to be like. One thing about me is, like you just.
I don't need to get a laugh in the first 30 seconds.
Right. I'm not thinking every 15 seconds you're gonna want to move on.
Yeah.
Jamie, what's up with you? Anything you want us to talk about? That was 5 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the time, Greg. We're fine. Like,
just trying to be funny.
Do you want your hill? Do you want to do it? Do you want your hill?
Yeah. You want to throw me a hill, or do you want me to throw my hill?
I thought you had one.
I do have one.
I was thinking. I mean, you go. Well, another thing we could talk about is the holidays are coming up.
Holidays. Let's talk about turkeys.
I don't like turkey. I don't eat it.
Let's talk about Christmas. Let's talk about ham.
Are you excited for Thanksgiving? You're not.
Sure. I mean, it's gonna be the first time I get to go home in a couple of years.
Years?
Yeah.
You're from Philadelphia.
Bro, you don't understand how my job is. You've never been able to understand
That's
it.
true. Oh, for the
Your
holidays.
Incapability.
For the holidays.
Bro, I work every single holiday, every single year.
I thought you meant you have not gone back to Philadelphia in period, not at all, not just for the holidays, for years.
Oh, no.
And I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, I'm going to Philly
I do understand that you work holidays.
Yeah, but like New Year, all of them, I can't. I've never been able to go home, but this.
I thought you were saying I have not gone back to Philadelphia in like 4 years, and I was like, that does not make any sense.
The only time I see my mom is through a FaceTime. I don't pick up.
Yeah, exactly. I see your face come up on the screen.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, look at her.
No, I do understand your job. I've also been a server.
Yeah, it's a little different, but yeah. I get it. I'm excited. I'm excited to see my brother, and the rest is whatever.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Greg's sisters. Sorry about that.
Dude, they're doing their own thing. They're old.
You know, I'm excited to see Bo and Bear.
Whoa.
My cousins who
Let's
are
get
fans
Bo
of
and
the
Bear
pod.
on here.
Low key, like it would be great. It's just like
we need some youthful energy. We're getting old. We're almost in our 30s. Two people 30 years old doing a podcast.
I mean, we're both 20.
We might as well start doing NPR.
We're both 29.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So.
We're right. This is the last year. Season 2.
Are you excited for your 30s?
Never been more excited for anything.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for my 30s too. I feel like I'm sick of people being like when I turned 29, someone was like, oh my God, 29, scary. And I was like, that says more about you than it does about
just
me.
Like
what?
Stock,
like, why do you care?
It's the stock lines people feel like they have to say.
It's so cliche to be like, oh, you're 30. It's like, I don't care.
You know what I'm really looking
like,
forward to?
What?
What I'm most excited for in my 30s is maybe, hopefully, at some year in my 30s, my dick just stops working.
I hope that for you too.
It would be
Jaclyn's
awesome.
like, wait, no.
It would be great just to be like, it's just there. It doesn't determine, doesn't make any decisions. It's just like a part of the gang. I feel like.
Do you feel like it's okay? I mean, yeah.
At times, yeah. Your ding-a-ling's always.
I don't think that's about it working
choices.
Versus not. I think that's like, I think you do age past being like thinking with your dick versus thinking with your brain. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. I don't know. I hope so.
I don't think that means has to stop working.
But it would be
I think
nice
it's that your mind.
I'm like, yo, I hope when I'm 35, I just become asexual.
Yeah, like
I would be the most productive person ever.
Yeah,
I would be getting so much done, dude.
That's crazy to me.
I'm kind of like, I don't think you thought with your dick in 3 years.
Wow,
good
I'm
old
getting
Jamie
so much
coming
insight
in.
into their relationship.
Good thing nobody can hear
fun.
you because you don't have a mic. Maxim, next time Jamie talks, just speak over it. Whatever you're gonna say is gonna be better
Jamie,
than
I
that.
want to hear more about this.
I feel like you've been thinking with your heart.
Oh, Greg's a heart thinker for sure.
I don't know if that was a jab. She said, "I think with my
think it's
heart."
like a combo of a jab and a nice comment.
He's
it's
a good man, Savannah. He's a good man.
It's like you think with your heart in a way that's like. Good.
I love. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm
Let me
sorry, I'm a
apologize.
lover.
Let
I'm
me
a
apologize
lover.
to the camera
I'm a
how
lover,
much
not a
I
fucker.
love. How much I just want to love people.
Yeah, I do
wanna-
think you're going off of feel. You're going off of vibe in a good way.
I don't even know exactly what we're talking about.
I feel like
right
we're
now.
all doing an intervention.
I can't tell if this is insulting or it's not.
It's both. To be honest, it's a little bit of both.
Go back on your phone,
It's
Jamie.
it's what it's doing. We're calling you endearing.
But like that, I don't have a high sex drive.
No, it's not about your sex drive.
Is that what you're saying?
It's just, I think you're implying that like you're making decisions like
like a 30-year-old.
well, no. I think the idea of thinking with your dick would be like yeah, it's hard for someone who's in a committed 3-year relationship to be thinking with their dick. Like it's like thinking with your dick would mean you're out there like, oh, I should go home, but it's like, what if I could get fucked tonight? I'll stay out until 4
But the
a.m.
thing
Like
is-
you have a girlfriend.
No, I
Like,
get it. But the thing is, if I were single, I am scared that would be what I would become again. And also,
I really don't think you
Sometimes
should be
on-
single again though.
no, trust me. The worst thing that could happen to any part of me is if I
I agree.
be single. I will say though,
Be horrible. for our
sometimes on
podcast.
Instagram, you know, like when you just like they're just doing nothing but like throwing you like, oh, look at this girl, just like random fucking models from like Santa Barbara or
And I
some
will
made
say,
up city in California.
Like you being like, you know how on Instagram, I do know that happens to people. That's not what I get, but yes.
No, I know, but it's not. It's not so much that it's what I get, but there are phases where like my Instagram's like, remember the old you?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. Come on, get back
Come
in here.
on, look at
you
this
used to
one.
love ass and
Look at
titties
these
from
boobs.
strangers. Come
Look
on.
at these boobs, and then they'll like have like an ass photo I swipe by too quick, and they're like, that's my fault.
Yeah.
That's my
You're
fault.
like, hey, my
How
bad.
about these boobs?
I thought maybe you'd be into this.
What about these boobs here?
Yeah.
Bikini.
Bikini?
What do you think?
That's so crazy. The shit I get on my algorithm is like, make this salad. Like this girl goes to the gym.
Yeah, but then the Instagram's like, oh, we're sorry that you like sketches. Here's a sketch of a girl walking into an elevator. It's
Yeah.
funny. I'm like, no, it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's titties.
You're doing the same
Instagram
thing.
just wants.
Don't try to
Here's the
reword this
thing,
into a
though,
sketch.
because you must be doing something that makes Instagram be like,
Yeah, it has my cookies on Safari. It knows
I guess,
exactly what I'm
because,
doing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. I bought a pair of shoes the other day, and now all I get are ads for that brand.
Yeah.
It's like, God, how do you? Okay, do you know what I think about Instagram? This is something I was thinking about. I think there should be, because I hate when someone has a story and you click it and you're in the first minute. You're in the first 5 minutes of the story being posted. I think that's really embarrassing to have viewed within the first 5 minutes. Do you have this happen to you?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes if it's like they posted it 46 seconds
Yes!
ago and you're like, what the fuck?
And I'm like, fuck, now I seem like I'm fucking obsessed with you. And sometimes I am. I think if I have a crush on someone, Instagram knows I have a crush on them. They show me their story immediately, obviously. Obviously, all I want to do is look at it. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you up to? What are you doing? But then I'm like, you can't click on it because what if they posted it 5 minutes ago? So I think Instagram should have a feature that's like, maybe it's like a color, like how would they do close friends, a different color,
Well,
something
they do
like
that now a little bit. They added the new feature of like when the story's about to expire.
Oh, they have?
Yeah,
I haven't updated
it's like a
it.
red circle with like a mini red circle on the bottom of it.
Whoa.
Where they're like, oh, like it's an hour left to watch the story.
Wow. Leaving Netflix
All of it's dumb,
soon.
but you know
yeah.
what's dumber? Being afraid to watch somebody's
No,
story
because,
it's
Greg,
up
here's
early.
the thing.
That's so
No,
dumb.
here's the thing.
Have some fucking gusto. Walk
If
around
it's
like your
someone
dick's
that
15
I have
inches.
a crush on,
Yeah, I
you
watched
have
your
to
story right
play
away. What are you gonna do
hard
about
to
it?
get. A
No,
little
you
bit.
don't.
A little bit.
This is exactly what we talked about with Sam.
No, it's not.
Games. We're 29, Grace.
We didn't
It's
talk
time
about
to
games.
be yourself.
I like playing. I don't want to play games. It's just like I don't want to seem like I'm like obsessed with you.
But sometimes that works. Girls love it. Girls love the guy who's obsessed.
I love when guys are obsessed.
I
with
told
me.
Jack
yeah.
I loved her like the 4th time we met.
God, that's really
Yeah.
That's
And look at me. She's coming to hang out at a podcast that she's
Yeah.
not even on.
yeah. I mean,
Winner, winner.
well, I think that's because of me.
Turkey dinner. Hey, yo. Shout out Thanksgiving.
I
Shut
have
up.
one point to make.
Make it.
I don't think boys check who view their stories.
No.
Girls do.
That's a good point.
Nobody. No one cares.
I've seen it happen. I've seen him check.
Who?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh,
but
you
I've
mean like
seen-
a male?
Yes, I've seen a male look at his phone.
Well,
and
they're
go,
gay.
No.
Just because they banged you doesn't mean they're not gay, Grace. They can still be gay. But maybe for this specific instance, they're not gay. Because I love
Okay.
people.
Anyway. But yeah, I feel like I don't want to check.
Go Sixers, baby.
Then I don't want to check because I'm like scared.
I'll check.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
check
text
for
you.
you.
I'll say, hey, watch his story.
No,
see how long it's
no,
been
I'm
up.
done. We're not doing this anymore. Nope. I'm out.
Okay, anyway, what's your hill?
My hill to die
I just
on.
think that would be a good feature on Instagram. I think if Instagram had a way I could preview the story without clicking in it.
Just fucking,
At Instagram if you're listening.
just make a burner Instagram, not gklobo.
Yeah.
It's just the same exact picture of you except with like black hair.
It's called Jklobo. Just kidding, someone else.
Nice. We're back. This is flow state. Jklobo is good.
It sounds like I'm like transphobic now. I'm the transphobic author of Harry Potter, but in Espanol.
Ooh, but hola.
Yeah.
I wish I knew Spanish. I would have said something.
Yeah. Las
Funny.
mujeres son las mujeres. That's my impression of me being J.K. Rowling transphobic in Spanish.
Hell yeah. All right. My hill to die on today is
Yeah, tell us.
impatience is just you fuck.
God, thank God.
Impatience is just a product of poor planning.
Impatience is a product of poor planning. Well, God, this feels like a mountain to die
Now
on.
let's
It's so formal.
let's sit on it as I take a sip from the sponsor.
Impatience feels like impatience feels
Don't worry,
like the
Grace,
product
I
of
got
poor
you.
planning. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying.
Mm,
Oh, so you're saying people shouldn't be allowed to
I'm
be
going to talk like
impatient?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
All right.
Uh,
Impatience feels like, yeah. Okay, so you're saying people impatience. You're
Wait.
only being impatient. It's your fault.
yeah, I lost you. Do you want to hear my Aziz Ansari impression?
No.
This is the one day I don't take Adderall.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's pretty good.
Impatience is just poor product
You
planning.
sound like a minion, but yeah.
Yeah, well,
I know.
AKA I nailed it.
Yeah.
It's a British baby.
Yeah, because like, look, think about the times of impatience that drives me crazy.
Yeah,
You go to an airport and there's baggage claim.
sure.
Don't walk up to the goddamn conveyor belt with all the bags coming out if you don't see your bag, because you're just getting in the way. You're running late for something. Should have did something a little earlier. That's a bad example.
That's
for,
not a good
right,
example
right.
about planning.
Subway.
Okay.
If it's a packed
You're running
car
late.
and let the people come out,
I agree
before
with
you get
completely
in.
with this.
you're trying to rush in because you're late. Bitch, leave 10 minutes earlier. It's New York City.
Or for you, it's take an Uber.
Now we're talking. I'm so patient, I'm losing money.
Yeah.
What is the other one that I had that was way better, Jack?
You said servers at a restaurant.
Oh my God. Let me
That's
die
not
on
about,
this hill.
These aren't about plan. Okay, say your
Let
thing.
me
but
die on this goddamn hill, huh? I'm a server. If you are a customer and you... What?
I said, what? You're a server?
I lost you? Yeah, oh, okay. I'm a server. If you're a customer and you call me over to order food or drinks, and then I come over and then you A, have questions, B, need more time or want to talk it over of what you guys want to get, C, go kill yourself. Because
Sure.
that is insane. I will make sure that I will hate you for as long as I know you for the rest of my life. Bro, if you call me over, you better be ready to order.
I agree.
You better not have any questions. Those bitches better be answered, and you better say thank you.
Okay, I agree with you.
I'm hot.
I agree with you in practice on all of these things. I think your theory behind it is...
It's foolproof. We'll get over it.
I think your theory... I agree with you completely on all these things. I agree. If I'm at a restaurant, like if we show up at a restaurant, I'm like, oh my God, it's so good to see you. I hate when you're doing the small talk chat before. I'm like, let's figure out what we're going to eat. Then we can get into this because when the server comes over, I want to be ready. I want to know.
I get
I'm never
that, though.
calling you over. I just don't like, okay, the baggage claim thing. It's like that level of impatience is not about planning.
No.
Sometimes
But it
things are
could be.
outside of your control,
But it
but
could
it's
be.
like just have patience.
But it could be.
How is that? Don't check a bag.
Don't call your Uber if you're not ready yet.
I agree with that.
God damn, I am fucking bow.
But it's like,
I'll say
but
about
then you're not being impatient.
You are. It's poor planning. That's exactly
poor
what it
planning.
is.
But then how are
But
you
that's
being
what it
impatient
is.
with the Uber?
Because your Uber's here already and you weren't planned. Like, take the extra
But
5
then
minutes.
when are you
make
being
sure
impatient?
What are you missing here?
I don't understand. If you call your Uber before you're ready, the Uber is the one who's now waiting for you.
The bag. So you're-
At baggage claim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
understand
yeah.
that. Yeah.
So it's like, just call the...
I thought you meant if you're at your house calling an Uber, you're not ready. I'm like, the Uber's the one fucking waiting for you. This isn't planning. And you're
Yeah.
not then being patient. Like,
No, well, they
No, I see
have
what
to.
you mean
They have
there.
5 minutes to be patient.
I mean, to be honest though, with the baggage claim thing, I do think there's people who are lining up, want the bag. They haven't called their Uber. They just are like, I want it.
Kill those people.
Yeah, I mean, what I hate is when you're on the subway and the people plowing into the car. I don't think it's necessarily because they're late. I don't think it's necessarily because you have an Uber waiting outside.
No, yeah.
I think there are people who are just impatient and it's not about planning. Sometimes I
sure.
agree. But I think the impatient thing is like, yes, sometimes it is like you could
But
be
it all
earlier for the
stems
subway.
from like a stress. There's
Yeah,
some
it's like, take
stress
it
that
easy.
causes impatience where I'm like, yo, we gotta just relax. And also, this isn't really like correlated, but it is subway etiquette. If I'm in a packed car and I'm by the door and the stop comes and I'm getting off at 6th Ave and this is Union Square, I'm gonna get off,
Same.
let everybody leave, and then
Same.
get back on.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
there's
I
nothing I
hate-
hate more than the guy wearing a bag at the door, and I'm like, I'm gonna shove you.
Or when you get off, to
I'm
let
such a
people,
dick.
You let people on, like you stand by the door, you get out. The people who have been waiting to get on
Yep.
bump you in line.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I just got off. I'm already on this train. This is my car.
yo.
If someone's getting back in this car, it's me, number one.
Yep.
Because I was already on here.
Yep.
I got off to be nice. But you're not.
I think the reason why I don't go through life so angry anymore is because I take it out on those moments. If you
What are
are
you doing in the moment?
if I'm getting off the subway and there's like a massive group right by the door that I have to be like, oh, excuse me. I am going right through every single
I'll
one of
shove
them.
you, yeah.
And I will purposely try to hurt you.
Yeah. Do you know what I
Always.
fucking
Always.
hate? When you're on, like, this happens to me a lot because I take the Q to the L a lot. And going from the Q to the L platform.
Is that Union?
Union Square,
Yeah.
yeah. Going from the Q to the L platform, it's a narrow staircase. It bottlenecks a little bit. And sometimes the L platform is packed. Sometimes the stairs are packed. You have to wait a little bit. I hate when I am waiting behind someone who's going slow. I can't get around them. Or I could theoretically get around them, but it would just be like obnoxious.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting behind them. Someone comes up and goes around me. And I'm like, what do you think or like looks at me like, why are you fucking standing here? And it's like, I'm in a line.
Yeah.
What do you think
What
I'm
do you think
fucking
I'm
doing here?
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, I feel like I'm a pretty efficient city mover. Like I'm
I
like,
believe it. I
I'm
think
like,
so
there's
too.
spots. I got like when I'm not moving, there's nowhere to go.
Right. Yeah. I'm not doing this because I'm trying
I'm
to
not
chill.
doing this because I'm doing this because the only socially acceptable option right now is to stand here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, because I also hate when you're like the stairs, people are also coming up. So you're leaving like a single file line for people to come up. And then there's like 3 across trying to go down. And it's like, I understand that I'm not going to now go make the 4th row to go down. Like I'm not going in the
Right.
shoulder of the
Right.
stairs. Like,
Which makes you think I just think that maybe impatience is the root of all evil.
I mean, but in that moment though, I'm becoming impatient with the
Yeah.
people who are, because then I'm getting,
You're becoming impatient with the impatience.
well, in both of our scenarios, you and I are now getting pissed off at other people,
Right,
which
right.
that's like, I'm getting angry because like you're frustrated.
And like once we get angry, we're like nothing else matters.
no, I'll kill you.
Yeah, my feeling.
Yeah.
Because it takes.
Whew, yeah, I'm
I
getting
think
heated
too-
even just, I have to roll up my sleeves a little
I
longer.
think for us too, it's like I would say that you're probably pretty similar, but like we generally have a much higher threshold and a lower like sitting demeanor. Like we're much more laid back. It takes a lot more to get us angry. Because for me, it takes a lot more to get me like
Lit up,
heated.
yeah.
But then when I'm heated, I know that
Yeah,
I'm
once I'm
heated
pissed, I'm
for a
mad.
reason.
Yeah.
I know I'm
Oh,
validated.
justified, righteous
I
indignation.
know exactly that I'm
God.
validated because I
Yeah.
know that I let so much more than the average person slide.
Well, I also know I'm being in the right all the time.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, in all of those scenarios, though, I'm like, okay, if there's an old lady with a cane in front of me, this is the one that makes me so crazy. I'm like, there's a person who clearly cannot move faster than this. I am not gonna like risk like knocking this lady over on the platform to like whip around her
Yeah.
kind of thing. And then someone my age comes and whips around both of us
A
and
lo-
looks at me like, oh, you're being fucking slow. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'll push you onto the tracks. Like
I'm
you're
gonna turn you into this lady.
yeah,
in 2
yeah,
minutes.
exactly. And
Yeah.
it's like, I think that is what pisses me off because I'm like, I'm being nice.
No, I agree. I like New York because it has turned me into a pretty horrible person.
No,
Like-
but I think you're being a good person.
Yeah.
You're doing the etiquette thing of you're getting off the subway, you're letting people through.
Right, but what my mom would do, because this is how I
Sure.
imagine it, my mom would take her time, maybe help the lady, like really
But yeah,
just
I'm not fucking talking
right,
to a
like
stranger.
above and beyond type
Yeah.
shit. But like then also not even care that other people are like whizzing by. She would just
Yeah.
be like, oh, people, it's okay. Like let's just. And now me, I'm like, I'm gonna follow this person. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
off at their stop,
Yeah.
and I'm nowhere near where I'm headed. But now I'm headed where this person's
See,
headed.
here's the
And now
thing.
I'm gonna find about this person. I'm gonna find out about his girlfriend breaking up with him, and then I'm gonna kill his girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay, we are
And
the same.
everyone around him. And he's gonna be like, what's going on? And I'll be like, remember that one time you accidentally shoved me on the platform 4.5 months ago?
Yeah.
That's why your dog is dead.
One time when I was in college, I was at a party and someone like, I was with my friends. We were standing on the porch, and like someone was like, hey, you guys, like someone like told us to get out of their way, but in a way that was like so rude. Like it was just like,
I'm getting heated.
it was just like, here's the thing.
Let's
This
go
is
kill
why,
somebody
this is why I
after this.
disagree with your point a little bit because
It's not about the point anymore,
I
Grace.
don't actually, I think you and I both are capable of getting very angry. I don't actually think we have a long fuse. I think I have a little bit of a short.
I think I have a long fuse.
From what you're saying, it
Yeah,
does
but
not
this
sound
is
like that.
this is performative. You know, this whole podcast is a lie.
No, but if I'm on the subway and there's something
I needed
you,
to laugh because now I think that everyone in the room thinks it's serious. It's not a lie, guys.
Okay, I was at this party. This person was like, told me and my friends. I didn't like the way they talked to me and my friends. And it was just, I thought they could have asked us nicely to do something. He didn't. He asked us in a very rude way. He was like, can you guys like get out of the fucking way, basically? And I was kind of like, fuck you. A switch will flip in me where I'll be
For
like,
sure.
I'll
But that's
kill you and
over-
your family.
That's over principle, baby.
But that's what kills me. But then
Uh-huh.
I was like, we were at his apartment. It was his party. He was like, we're trying to play beer pong here. And I was like, I'll kill you. And then I was like, no, what could I do? What's the worst thing that I could actually do to this man? And I was like, and I didn't do this, but I was like, I think the worst thing I could do would be to pee in his bed.
Have I ever told you? I don't know if I've ever told Grace the story.
I didn't do that. I just want to be clear that I didn't pee in this man's bed.
Wow, this is great.
You've told her the story after.
This is the most organic
I'm so excited.
transition ever. I'm so happy that wow, okay.
Make sure you keep everything that
It's not my first time doing it. This is season 2, by the way, guys. Season 2, we held it down.
Want to name names?
Jaclyn and I have a very dear friend. And
Do I know them?
yes,
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna say it now. My ADHD is crazy. I feel it today.
Yeah.
Jaclyn and I have a friend that is very close to us. It's like one of our better friends, and they have a very close friend who now is one of our friends and is also like somebody who does the same thing.
I'm so excited to find out who these people are in like 20 minutes.
And they're both great people. Really, truly, I love them both so much.
Except,
It turns out that one of our best friends, the mutual friend that we have, she was living with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend was abusive,
okay.
like physically abusive,
Sure.
manipulative, emotionally abusive, a shit human being.
Sure.
So our friend and I, the two of us, we go to their apartment to get all of her stuff so she can move out and
Yeah.
live with our friend for a couple of weeks until she gets back on her feet. And I am understanding in everything that he's doing, and I'm like, there has to be something I can do to just destroy this kid. Like,
Yeah.
I need this kid to want to kill himself. And so we're thinking of ideas. We're thinking of all these ideas or whatever. And so when I get into his apartment, it's just me and our friend to get in the stuff. And I'm like, yo, you stay in the living room and you get all the stuff. I'm going to go into the bathroom and just fuck shit up. And they were like, okay. So I went to the bathroom. I took all of this on video.
Yeah. When was this?
About a year ago.
Okay.
I pee all over his fresh, clean towels, all
Yeah.
his walls, on the
Craig,
seat,
whoa. We
on
are
the
really
floor.
aligned.
on the floor. I pee all over everything. He has a dustpan and a broom. I pee on that. I pee on everything that I think he's going to use to clean.
And it's crazy because I didn't even know you were this hydrated.
Yeah, dude. The
Yeah, you're
video is
thinking-
Grace. The video is hilarious because I'm just like, you just see.
Are you talking in the video?
No, because he's there. He's in the apartment while I'm doing this.
That's
Yeah.
when Greg came, you're like, we need a man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
but the whole way home, on
We need a
the
man.
whole way there, I'm like, what can I do? And then,
God, what can I do? It's so,
So I
hard to feel
pee-
helpless.
I am telling you, I didn't pee in the toilet at all. I
Yeah, I'm sure.
drenched his towels, but then
Hell
I just
yeah.
turned them around, and they were the fresh, clean ones. And he's a boy, so he's not gonna do the laundry. He just has 3 new towels. Yeah, right, dude. You're using my fucking pee to wipe your hair off.
see, do you think, because what
It only gets better.
oh, good.
But I want you to ask.
Well, what I was thinking is like, do you think, because what I was picturing in my scenario is I was like, he's going to go to bed tonight after hosting people in his apartment all night. So excited to hit the pillow.
Oh, that-
He hits the pillow and it's wet.
But if I had
Like-
that opportunity, I would have.
But do you
I would
think,
have made it way
he
worse.
was using the towels? Like, are you thinking of it as like, he
You just
goes
took a
to reach
shower
for the
and
towel
now-
and it's wet? Or do you think
No.
it's like he, without knowing?
without knowing? Was hope.
Okay, so
I'll
yours
take
is-
either one.
yours is
But
without.
also, it's all 3. So worst case scenario, he notices it and now has nothing to wipe off.
Yeah.
And then he spills something on his floor and he uses the dustpan. And
See,
it's
I like
all
the
pee.
idea of him.
Every cleaning product.
I
I'm
like
peeing
the
on.
idea of him knowing though.
Maybe, yeah. But then I also opened his drawer. I peed a little bit on all of the handles on everything he
Yeah,
had.
yeah, yeah.
I was just like squeezing it and letting it loose.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I was
yeah.
being so specific. This is the best part.
So Greg does think with his dick.
Yes. Yes. This is the best part. I look at his toothbrushes and I take the funniest video where it's just me in the mirror and it's just me holding his toothbrush and I'm just like, and then I end the video and I'm like, yeah, I should just put this all over my like ass or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know how much of a feminist I am, Grace.
What'd you do?
I put the toothbrush in my booty hole.
I figured, yeah.
And then I gave it one little swirl around.
Yeah.
And then popped it out. I put his whole toothbrush in my ass.
Nice.
Story gets better.
Okay, good.
Months and months and months and months and months go by.
Yeah.
This is probably right before our friend left.
And Greg tells them immediately after. Oh,
Yeah.
And you're right. Thank you. So
Yeah.
I tell them immediately. They're laughing their ass off. It's very funny. It's like cathartic for them.
Yeah. This
Like
is
it was
beautiful.
very.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Like you
What a
really
hero.
went above and
What
beyond.
a feminist.
You psychopath. Months and like 7 months go by. I hear from our friend. They're like, hey, like, you know, blank never wanted to tell you, but that actually wasn't her. That his toothbrush, you used hers, but she was like, Greg's too happy with what he did that I can't break his
Oh my
heart
God,
right
I thought you
now.
were going to say he had another roommate or something and it was the other roommate that you did
That would've
this
been
to.
awesome.
That would have been horrible.
That would have been. I would have liked that more. But then I was like, fuck.
Well, now you still got to
So
get
now
his.
he might not even use that toothbrush. Now I have to go back over to his place.
You have to.
You know, but I'm like, the towels were good enough.
Damn. Yeah, to me.
Also, nobody washes brooms.
No, not
That
at all.
broom's gonna forever have my pee on.
So
it.
the thing to me that's like, to me.
Imagine if he died. I'm sorry. Imagine if he died. They check the crime scene and they're like, there is so much Greg in here. Like this is a lot.
And they're like, well, there couldn't have been a motive. And they like look at your
and it's
text
a
with this,
copycat killer.
yeah. Damn. To me, like what I wanted from this was like, I do want you because, okay, if someone had like, for example, peed on my towels and I just didn't notice, like, yeah, that's gross, obviously.
You would probably smell
I
it.
would probably smell it, but I would be like, oh, this probably got like, I would probably smell it, probably not use it that much. Or like, to me, it's better if they know what it was. Like, I
But
feel
the
like
thing is, they would have known it was me.
that's good to me. In this case, I would have had an anonymity, but like, I like the idea because to me, the worst part is like, I'm so tired. I need to go to bed so badly. And then you go to get in your bed and you cannot go to bed because your pillow is soaked in piss.
It's hilarious. Trust me, if I had the ability to do that, I would have shit on his bed.
I wish you had.
I would have taken a shit on his bed. There's no doubt about it.
I think in your mind it was like more of the psycho, like he's gonna be wiping
this
for months with my pee
and not know.
My poop and not know.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, to me, I want them to know.
Oh no, I want
To me, I don't.
A little more sinister.
There's way more sinister.
me,
I've seen enough movies where there's something about like the horror movie of the like she's like slowly losing her hair and she doesn't understand why until it's too late. That's awesome. I'm like stage 4 cancer. You don't know you got me until it's way too late.
But then it's like, what if they never find out? What if they were always just like, oh, that was weird. That one time my towels smelled like piss.
But they'll watch the podcast.
Yeah, or you could release that video.
They'll just be like,
I think release that video years later. Yeah, because I think
we should add that on we should honestly for the clip. We should for the clip just have the last like 5 seconds of just my stream going all over. Nothing's showing, or at least the photo of me looking in the yeah.
Okay, we'll get you. With
I also told some comics of this, and some of them were like, yo, you gay as shit, dude. You put his toothbrush in you went way too far, bro. And I was like, yeah, for sure. You're right.
I did it for women.
Yeah, I was like, but I did it for a good cause. They're like, that's why it's gay.
No, you're a hero.
No, honestly, I really did it because I just have always wanted to just psychologically destroy a person.
See, but then you don't psychologically. They need to know to be psychologically destroyed.
But I can text them.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know who they are or their number, but I can get it. And then I'll be like, hey, last year it was me.
Yeah. You remember when your towel smelled really weird for a while? It was me. I was the guy. I was the guy who did it.
But then I could also be like, I also did more that I didn't do.
Yeah.
And I still know where you live.
No, I fucking love revenge. I'm right. I'm all over that.
There's just something beautiful about playing the slow game. Really just making somebody deteriorate from the outside in.
I had a friend I'm not going to say where I know her from because this is, again, it's a revenge story. But she had this girl she was in high school. There was a girl who was like really, really mean to her. and they went away for like prom weekend together. And I think the girl did something really mean to her that like I can't remember what it was specifically. But my friend was telling me the story about how she got revenge on her, and she was like, yeah, and I was trying to think. I was like, what's the thing in the world that she loves the most? Which I was like, first of all, what a way to think.
I need to be this person's friend.
So then she goes, it was her hair.
Okay.
So prom weekend, goes away, goes in her hotel room, fills the shampoo bottles with Nair.
All right. This might be illegally.
Mean girl.
I know.
Wait, what's Nair?
It's it's a hair removal. No, but the way she pitched it to me is she was like, and she's just telling it like a casual story, and she's like, yeah, so
So don't fuck with me.
she was like, yeah, so I was just thinking about like what's the thing she loves most in the world, and it was her hair, so I thought I'll take that away from her.
Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
I think this girl had done like crazy shit to her. Like this girl had called CPS on this girl's parents for like no reason.
Oh,
just
yeah,
to
I
like
would've killed her.
fuck shit up,
Yeah.
basically.
Do
So
as
like,
much as you can without.
but it was like the
legally
two
getting
of
in
them
trouble.
as like teenagers doing like crazy.
Is it
shit
bad to
each other.
say? I think they're perfect for each other.
Oh yeah, no, I'm kind of like,
Like,
I see why
afterwards-
you guys were friends.
Afterwards, the girl comes out bald and she's like,
yeah,
well
yeah,
played.
Yeah,
And they just
No.
hug and make up. That's
yeah,
awesome.
It was, but I just remember the way she said it, where I was like, oh my God, that's the way your mind works. You were like, what's
So
the
what
thing she
can I
loves the
take?
most in the world that I could take away from her? And she was like, her hair. Like I was like, holy shit.
That's incredible.
Holy shit.
That's kind of like Jaclyn. Jaclyn's kind of psycho in that sense.
I was just thinking of one of my stories.
Yeah, I mean, Jaclyn like almost set like an apartment complex on fire.
See, I really like this for all of us. That we're all revenge people. But what I'm disagreeing
I'm only,
with,
but I will say, Jaclyn's is over like he dated another girl or he got another girl pregnant.
Actually, the one I was thinking of wasn't even that one.
Oh, so there's multiple ones, but it's all over like stupid love drama when you're 20. That girl was like, this girl's been bullying me. I'm like, yeah, this man was an abusive partner.
honestly, I think Collins.
And also, he was shorter than me, so I can do whatever I want.
oh,
That's
yeah.
how it works. And
No wonder he was abusive.
culture.
Yeah.
Dude, what a fucking prick. But as soon as I get out of the bathroom, I'm like, yo, we gotta go. We're going.
We're leaving. Actually, we have to leave. We have
I
to
was
leave
like,
right
good seeing
away.
you. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
I think I'm on your side. Fuck her, huh? Bam, 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 bam.
What a bitch. Am
And I get in the
right?
car and I'm like,
Yeah.
peel.
You're probably going to want to take a shower though, because
Yeah, I'm like, oh, man.
wash off the relationship.
Sure is hot outside. I saw
That's-
some dust in your corner, by the way.
That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like
You got something in your teeth.
this just makes me think that the part I'm disagreeing with you about is I think you and I get righteously indignant very quickly.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I don't think that it's like I
I
get pissed off quick.
I don't get pissed off. It's about principle.
Yeah, but when principle is okay, because I agree. If I'm at a restaurant with people and they're like, I mean, I'll sit there. Honestly, I'm such a cuck at a restaurant. It's ridiculous. A server could like punch me in the face and I'd be like, 25% is a good amount to tip, right? Like,
You're strong.
yeah, like it's just like, all right, have a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, I do think, yeah, there's people who are like, God, it's been forever. Excuse me. And it's like, okay, obviously that person's fucking busy.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
not,
them.
we're not.
It's also like an older person trait.
I agree. Like my grandma has this thing where she needs to tell the server if she didn't like something on the table, and I'm always like, the server doesn't have anything to do with.
They
They didn't
don't-
make it. They don't
Mhm.
care. And she's like, they're gonna want to know. I'm like, no, they're not.
Trust me.
They're not gonna
They're
want to
not gonna
know.
wanna
And you know
know.
what? They're probably not even gonna go tell the kitchen, because what's gonna happen?
They
We
get
talked
yelled at.
about this in the pod. If you go into the kitchen, you say anything except like, please, sir, may I have another? Like
Yeah.
they will scream at you and
Yeah, they're
like
not
try to
gonna-
kill you.
They're
Like,
not gonna be happy with
the
you.
kitchen in a restaurant is there. No one's ever talked to me that mean in my life.
No, dude, it's on a different level.
But she's like, no. They're gonna want to know that the baked clams weren't as good as they used
They
to
weren't
be
as
when I
baked,
used
yeah.
to come back.
Oh
like,
my God,
here. And
that's
it's
the
like,
worst.
Why?
Oh,
What'd you change about this? I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't make it. Like,
I think I'll say though, like, I am extraordinarily vengeful.
honestly, same.
But
yeah.
it comes to a psychological level. Like if you've really fucked me, and there's not many people that I've met that are like that I am genuinely vengeful, but obviously one in particular, I will
Sure.
rue the day until
he
I
will
die.
rue the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll both be ruining some
Sure,
shit.
you're gonna be ruining it up.
I'm gonna fucking rue
Yeah,
all your
rue-
rues.
rue city,
you rue, I
baby.
rue, you know?
Rue.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Jklobo though, that was good.
I'll fucking yeah. Remember that? We peaked 40 minutes ago.
I was gonna say, I think Greg, it does take a lot for you to get really angry unless it's specific things. Like there are some things that really get
What gets me really angry? Would you say?
when you hold the door for someone and they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, those like I think manners and etiquette things you get mad about because to be honest, you're in the right. I do think you're in the right, but
It is. I do. That does get me really angry.
yeah, see,
Because it is.
Greg,
like,
I'm with you. I'm getting really angry too.
It's the people that are in a rush that think they are more important.
It's people who think
than
they're
me.
more important than everyone else.
Entitlement is
Yes.
the ultimate.
Yes.
I want you to die.
But I will get really mad at you really fast. But also, I get annoyed, when like I'm like, oh my god, I have one friend where we're walking on the street. And
Do you
it's
ever like let it out when you're angry in that moment?
I'll give a dirty look. I was running behind
Does
someone.
that make you? Does that like release it for you?
A little bit, and then I'll keep I was on a run yesterday in the park, and there was a guy smoking a cigar. You're not allowed to smoke in Central Park. Sorry to be a fucking narc about the rules. You're not supposed to smoke in the park.
That's like 50.
And I'm
Shades.
sorry if you're smoking a fucking cigar. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I mean,
It's obnoxious to be a white guy walking around the Upper West Side smoking a fucking cigar in Central Park on the running path. Like, fuck you. So I was running by him, and I'm coughing up his. I don't really care if you're smoking a cigarette. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to smoke in Central Park. But like,
yeah.
But I'm like, why are you fucking smoking a cigar?
I
So I
hear
turn
ya.
around and give him like the dirtiest. I'll give you a dirty look in public, for sure.
I'll say something. That's what it is. Like, I will make it very well known that I hate you.
Would a guy smoking a cigar in Central Park bother you?
No.
Yeah. Well, I know it's such a narky thing to be.
Anything
annoyed by,
that
too,
I
don't-
hate authoritarian authority so much that
Yeah.
anytime you're breaking a rule, I'm super cool.
So
with it.
to me-
but there's principle. The idea of principle. Example. If you are sitting in a fucking show and you have to man spread, I fucking despise it, dude. It's the shit that guys do that give us a bad name that makes me want to
Yeah.
chop their dick off. Because it's like a guy that's like man spread, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you see, I have a tray of 30 glasses.
No,
right? I will purposely bang my knee up against your knee every single time until you catch the hint. And I'll say something like, yo, I'm not in your living room.
Yeah.
Can you sit like you belong
People
here?
put their feet on the
I'm like,
stage.
you're 55. How long have you?
Go to put your feet on the stage.
Oh, yeah. I kind of understand it a little bit, though. If it's a place where the table is on the
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
right
I do
there.
get that. But even then, it's
Because people don't really know. But then another thing is when
Why are
people
you
at the
putting your feet
cellar,
in public,
when
though?
people at the cellar, like customers after the show want to get on stage for a picture and everyone uniformly yells like, get off the stage.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, what dicks? And I'm like, well, first of all, we have to deal with your shit all night.
Yeah.
We're going to want to yell back at you. Second of all, do you go to Broadway and want to get on the stage? Do you expect you can get on the stage at Broadway? Do you go to a Yankees game and you're like, oh, well, let's just go on the field after?
Yeah, it's
no, have some
weird.
fucking respect for the craft. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people get on the stage at Flop House all the time. They don't even ask. It's weird. to me,
It's
but-
so weird.
Here's the thing about the rules thing. I agree with you. I have a hard time with authority. The one that bothers me though is I'm like, the reason we have rules is because I'm like, if you're not using the space in a way that's like respectful to everyone else using a shared space, that's
Yeah.
when I get annoyed.
I think that there should be. I've seen it in some airports. I'm not sure, Jack. Remember the smoking bubble that we saw? Was that in New York or was it in Portugal? Remember when we went to Portugal and they had like a section in the airport where it was like a bubble? Was it in Portugal?
Yeah.
I think that's
They
genius.
have smoking areas in a lot of airports.
But I think, here we go. I think there should be a part of the plane that allows it.
To smoke?
Not like cigarette, but like vape.
Vape.
No.
I think
No.
there should be.
We have to apologize. We have to apologize.
A whole plane. What about if you're going to Japan? That's like 20 hours.
Then you don't get to go to Japan. Sorry.
People will get nicotine gum or something.
Yeah.
Or I'll just vape in the bathroom.
That's illegal. And we're not advocating for you to vape.
I'm not having sex there. I'm going to vape in the bathroom.
I'd rather you have sex in a plain bathroom than vape in there.
I think it's something about it scares me. I don't want to come 45,000 feet up in the air. I, think it
yeah,
might
I
turn
don't think you should
superhuman.
do either.
I think is that how autism
Listen,
started?
do what I did on the flight to Japan. Watch all 3 Lord of the Rings movies back to back to back.
Wow, that's how long those movies are that you only saw 3. That's crazy.
That's how long the flight to Japan is.
I know, but that's so I
Yeah.
could watch
I watched
8
director's
movies.
director's cut.
I could watch probably 7 to
No,
8
you can't.
movies.
You can't.
18 hours, right?
It's not 18 hours. It's like 13, 12.
Oh no.
I've
Our
done
friend
it.
just went to Japan last week. Well,
I've
maybe
done it.
maybe you took Air Force 1.
It's like a 12-hour flight, which is very long.
Shout out Air Force.
It's not
Was it
18
the
hours.
direct
Yeah.
from New York to Japan?
Yes. Okay, we have to apologize.
I want to apologize.
Can I tell my
Yes.
revenge story?
Yes.
You got 4 minutes. God, she just wants to be a part of it.
Yeah, get in here.
I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell my revenge story.
Please.
Watch your elbow.
Okay. So there was one time I was at a party at this guy's house and he was being really rude to me. Like,
Sure.
just like kind of objectifying me.
Sure.
Making comments about like my body, just being really
Really
gross
sounds like a cool
Name
guy.
drop.
and weird.
Name drop.
His name is like Paul or something.
Fuck you, Paul.
Fuck
He's
you,
from New
Paul.
Jersey.
Oh,
Well, he
it
sounds-
explains it.
He sounds cool.
I was
What
in
a
New
sh-
He
Jersey.
sounds cool.
And so there was
Jack's also
one-
from New Jersey.
Yeah, this was in Jersey where I'm from. There was one guy at the party who was like the nice guy, like nice to me, sticking up for me,
Yeah.
you know, being sweet.
Do you want to bang her?
So yeah, I decided that in order to get my revenge on Paul, since he so obviously just wanted to bang
Sure.
me, I banged the nice guy friend in his room. And he was knocking on the door the entire time, like,
That's enough.
"You're a fucking bitch, get the fuck out of here, what the fuck's wrong with you?" And I was just like, whatever, dude.
It's really
You ever bang
powerful.
Paul?
No.
It's really powerful to use your body for revenge.
There you go, guys. The nice guy wins. I'm gonna send that one to my nephews. Don't
You
be
know
a dick
what?
to girls.
You know
Piece of
what?
shit.
Paul,
be nice to girls.
Paul thinking with his dick.
Nah,
And
dude.
nice guy thinking with his heart.
Be nice to
and
your
look,
girls,
you ended
dude.
up with a thing with his
Be
heart.
nice to girls. You calling girls bitches and being a dick to them, it's not gonna get you puss, dude.
I'm
it's gonna make
sorry.
them want to bang your friend.
I'm sorry.
And also, that is my girlfriend. So
That
that
is,
story
yeah.
is a bit,
You
you know.
think with your dick, like,
Yeah, no, it's. I'm sorry
Fucking-
to my friend that
I
I
think with
told
C4.
your story. I'm sorry to that guy that I almost peed on your pillow. I'm actually, you know what? I'm sorry I didn't do it. I'm sorry I didn't do it because
I
you
hope
deserved
Paul bettered himself.
it. Is that your apology?
That's my apology.
Hey, we're just punning it up this week. Let's go, dude. That was awesome. I'm sorry for all the puns. They were awesome, though. You guys didn't even deserve
You're
it.
welcome.
You're never gonna.
I'm not
appreciate it the
apologizing.
way
I'm
we-
you're welcoming.
Yeah.
Actually, what did I say today, Jamie?
What?
Yeah, she doesn't even know anymore. She's
I think
clocked
you did
out.
fine. You did okay. Yeah, yeah.
I just think
I do think you're. Yeah, we can't get into this. We have to close it up.
sorry to choosing the wrong toothbrush.
I just think you. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is. Because
Yeah.
I would have put them both in my ass if I knew, but I
Yeah.
thought I popped off the first time. It
Yeah.
also didn't feel great. And it's
Maybe
not
you think
necessarily
two would have felt better.
it's not necessarily the
girth?
size of it.
Yeah.
It's just the bris. It
I
was
would
just
imagine the
like it was
bristles aren't
hard
good.
and
Yeah.
bristly, and then I had to put the whole thing up there. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
no, you can't.
I'm just kidding.
You guys, we love you. Thanks
Guys,
for coming to our podcast. You
happy
can follow us
Thanksgiving.
at Hill to Die on Pod on Instagram. It's at Hill to Die on TikTok with a bunch of periods. I'm Grace Lobo. You can follow me at gklobo.
Oh, I'm Greg Melly at Greg Melly. This is
we got
season 2. Hill to Die
Jacksowack
on.
here and my friend's basement. And yeah, love you. Bye.
Enjoy whatever holiday is now.
Yeah, true. Bye. Love
Peace.
you.